Welcome back to part 4. In the earlier video I said I wanted to save this book for, I got this from Maxpedition too. It's just a Thomas J. Glover, that's Thomas J. Glover pocket reference. Now this pocket reference, oh my goodness, this has everything in it. Densities of, I'm just going to go through a quick overview because going through this book could take, oh gosh, multiple videos all on its own, but I'm going to give a quick overview of type of stuff in it. Densities of gases, load indexes, okay, here's one, pressure treated lumber, I'm just flipping through it, European sizing codes, insulation values of different materials, floor joist strengths, hand signals, you know, for a crane or a hoist, you know, gives you the, if you can see that, yeah, there, hand signals, chemistry and physics, elemental properties, computer sciences, you know, what the ASCII codes, different codes, this and that, bits, bytes, and babble, electrical codes, color coding of your wiring. I mean, this is, you know, different for different phase motors, how you want to hook up your motor, wiring classes, you know, different, what the gauges mean, how many amps are best for what gauge, different electrical plugs, even foreign European plugs, you know, if you have to, let's say you find a European device and you want to cut it and put an American plug on there, it tells you what the different wires are. Resistor codes, the color code on your resistor, capacitance, formulas, got all your formulas for electricity, figuring out your Ohm's law, Watt's law. Also has a first aid section, tells you about CPR, what to do for bleeding, Heimlich maneuver, broken bones, bites, head and spinal injuries. You know, it's a pretty good little thing for first aid. It's not complete, but it is a reference guide to get you through most things. General information, English and Greek alphabet, you know, all the different military ranks. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, for all the different forces, Air Force, Navy, Marines. Hey, this is cool. Even got a chili pepper hotness scale, you know, your Scoville units and all like that. Hey, right there it is, you know. This book here is excellent if you're in a bar or you're having an argument with your friends and they say they know something and you don't think it's right. Well, hey, you can, more than likely on things, it's in here. You can look it up and it's an argument stopper, you know. Dialing instructions for different countries. It's got country codes, airports. You want to know what the 3-letter abbreviation is for all the airports? There they are in the United States. And here's the codes for major world airports. So, you know, airline 2-letter codes. You want to know what, you know, if you hear a call sign, you'll know what airline it is. Lost the major credit card numbers. Right here, if you lost a credit card, temperature conversions from centigrade, life expectancy statistics. Oh, that's cool. Western life, let's see what we got. Western, women's, and men's life expectancies, planetary data on all the different planets, mineral tables. And I'm only halfway through this book now. You see why I couldn't do this all on one side of the video. Hardness scales, glue, solvents, paints, and finish information. Let me get on here to another section. Degrees in trigonometry. That's one section that would probably be over my head. Currency conversions, plumbing and pipe, fitter information, different knots. See, that's your, you know, lots of different knots. Trucker's knot, double hitch, clove knots. Over here we got more algebra problems, and here in your navigational section you got the declination for setting your compass for true north. It tells you, brief overview of how to use a compass, fire extinguisher information, all the different types of fire extinguishers, water, information on water, flow rates, weather information, a little illustration of all the clouds, what each cloud is, what it means, weights, properties of materials, welding information, and general conversion charts, just a whole bunch of conversions. There's a calendar, goes all the way up to 2020, little pocket calendars, 12-month calendars, 2003 all the way up to, see, it starts at 2005 and goes up to, oh gosh, 2020, I believe it is. So, excellent pocket reference guide. I mean, lots of information you might need to know. I mean, knowledge is just as important as a lot of the tools. Tools and stuff can do you good, but if you don't have the knowledge to use them, hey. So that goes under the knowledge part. Also in this kit, got some paracord. Let's see what else we got here. Here's something interesting, a little bag. This was a freebie. Ultra lightweight. I mean, it probably doesn't even weigh an ounce. But pop it out, and it turns into another big old shopping bag. That's exactly what it is meant to be. It's meant to be a big shopping bag. One of them save the planet type bags. But excellent, folds up into nothing, doesn't weigh anything. If you have to scavenge stuff, need something to carry it in, good to have. This may be a short part because I did not start my timer like a big dummy, so I don't know how many minutes I have, but okay, we are going to cover this. So a little emergency wind-up radio. It has a little flashlight function, but mostly it's there for the radio. And it could charge batteries. I mean, could use it to charge, I believe it takes some AA's, so you could sit there and crank and recharge my batteries. If I had time, didn't want to use up my lithiums or something like that. See you on part 4.